Right, well, this is my first hole today. This is the gate. I thought I was just trying her out, literally just in the gateway. And I had a banging signal. Beautiful buckle. Look at that. It's even got that intact. How lovely. Oh, that's fab. Oh, do you know what? I had good feelings about this field. It's a lovely little field, look. Someone has just invited us into here before they build a house. So they thought, well, we'll go in and have a look, because this is where the Battle of Sedgemoor, well, one of the areas where the Battle of Sedgemoor was. So I suppose that could have come off a horse or carriage or something. Lovely, look at that. I got big hands, look. It's massive. What a lovely find. First hole. I got good feelings about this. I said to Jane, I got good feelings. Fabulous. Right, well, I've just got one of those pieces that we won't know what it is till it's washed off. I quite like these because they're quite exciting, because you don't know what it is till you literally wash it off, or let it dry and then brush it off if you're at all unsure. So I'm going to put that in my special pocket just in case. And that was in the same hole as the buckle. That's why I carried on digging. So yeah, fabulous.
Hi guys. Grass is so long, it's a bit of a struggle with the manticore. It does like to have it much lower. But I did get this on a 60. Obviously some sort of Georgian penny, I would think. I need to really, for starting, in my glasses on. Not quite sure what I've got, but it's definitely a penny. Okay guys, bye.
Right, well, I know a lot of people think long grass, this is very long, is not ideal, but I absolutely love it because you can put the hole back and nobody'd know you even been there. So I've just dug this one. I haven't even looked yet. I don't know how far I am, how close I am or anything yet. I'm just a bit further over. Right. Let's see. Hang on. Right, let's go this side. I turned it off, so it should be in here. See how long it is. It's ace. But oh, what a difference. I mean, we were out when we went to hang on a minute, get the traffic go past. Oh, where we went the other day, Wiltshire. We got absolutely caked within the first 5 minutes. This, at least it's dry mud, you know, even though it's only a couple of days later and we're on the levels even. So it shouldn't be. Bear with me. Oh, that was weird. You heard the signal as well as I did. Anyway, let's have a look. See how far away we are. Lovely two-tone. Sorry, you can't hear Derek, but I can. Ooh. He's having trouble pinpointing it. Right, let's start again. You're not in the bit I dug out. Oh, says it's in there. Right, there's the signal. Nice two-tone signal. You know, 16, 17, 16. Oh. No way. Oh, fab. Hang on. I'm loving this field. I am loving this field. There's the gate. I haven't come very far. Oh, it's a lovely button. A 4-holer. Nice. Probably modern, you know. Levi Strauss circa 15. Well, other jeans are available. Yeah, 4-holer. A little bit of age to it. Oh, but what a lovely find. I'm loving it. I'm just getting signal after signal. And it's all good. Even if it's little bits of metal that you're not quite sure of until you wash it off, you know. But, oh, we all like a button, don't we? Yeah, we all like a button. So chuff with that. So far, buckle, button and a couple bits of metal we're not sure of, and I've only come about 12 foot. So that's the sort of day I like. Oh, fabulous. Lovely.
Me and Debs are out on a private permission that we've just been allowed to come on to in the sort of Battle of Sedgemoor area. And grass is very long, field's about 1.5 acres. It's very misty today. I've just had half a horseshoe and a very old knell. This is a 26. Not really sure whether it's a button, part of a button, part of a coin. It's green, so almost certainly I would say it is a button, but looks as if there's some writing on it, and I just can't make my mind up. We'll have to wait and see when it dries out. Okay, that's it for now, guys. Yeah, it's definitely got some writing on it. When I do the show and tell, or a bit later on, I'll be able to perhaps tell you a bit more about it. Okay, bye for now.
Believe this. I can't believe this. There's the gate. There's me flask. And this is the hole. Another button. I mean, goodness me, this just keeps giving. See if it's a nice one. See if it's got anything nice on there. Oof, might have. Might have something nice on there, you know. Hard to tell when it's mud in it, but oh, I'm loving it. Nice and thin, so probably a very old one. Of course, everything was buttons back then, wasn't it? How lovely. Oh, I'm loving it. I've dug, every hole I've dug so far has had something in it. I know I got a couple of bits of, hang on, wait for the car to go past. I know I have a couple of bits of metal that we don't know what it is, but 2 buttons, buckle. Oh, we've only been here 10 minutes. Lovely jobs. Right, I just dug this up. I had a bit of, a tiny bit of metal in my hole.
Right.
So I just went over it to check. And then got, ta-da! What do you call them? A heel shoe.
Heel grip? Or
To make shoes last longer. The sunshine,
I
sunshine.
one of those up
And
it.
Jane's
Down
just
the
got a lovely hammered look. It's got like a Billy Baker on it.
Well, no, I don't think it's a Billy Baker. But
Hang on, try and get the sun. Hang on. Oh, that's amazing. It's very long grass here, so we've got to be a bit careful today.
that was
But that is
very
like,
hard going to get that.
oh, that's beautiful. Go on the other side, and there's definitely like a Celtic cross in the middle.
1899, Vicky penny.
Lovely. Fab. And she's also got a Vicky penny. I presume you just heard that. Oh, that's going to come up lovely. It's quite clear, love, isn't it?
Huh?
It's quite clear.
Oh yeah, it's all clear, but I don't.
It could be silver then.
Well, I don't know. It seems too dark.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I want a hammer too now. Lovely. Anyway, today we're in Chedzoy. Really simple song. Chedzoy. And I brought Jasper along for a bit of luck. He's my mascot. Jane bought me this for my birthday. I won't tell you what birthday it was because it ends in a 0. But I know, 20, I know. But yeah, I don't like being 30.
No. My next big one's 70 in 2 years.
Well, anyway, well, the sun was out.
It was out.
It might come out again in a minute.
Yeah, I think it's there.
Yeah. It's busy.
Well, no, it is, but it's a road through to Bridgewater.
It's mad.
Can you get it through the pipes? Oh,
Back into way.
I'm going to have to put my top back on now. And then it just shows you how quick the sun heats everything up. Oh, up 1 minute, off the next. Of course, when you stop as well, you're just sat.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Back in the room. Yeah, so we've literally just came and got started straight away, just sort of like see what the lay of the land was, literally.
Yeah, we've never been here
only-
before.
No, I was only 6 foot away from the gate when I found that big buckle and the
I haven't seen it yet.
Buttons. Oh yeah. And it is very long grass, so you've got to be a bit careful to go slowly moly when you walk in, because otherwise it wraps around your feet.
Yeah, it is very long, very thick.
But so nice to dig.
Oh yeah.
And when you put it in, nobody knows you've been there because the grass is so long.
I wouldn't definitely
Put it back nice and neatly.
I wouldn't be doing it if it was hard digging under the thickness of the grass.
No,
I couldn't.
no.
Hard enough getting through the grass without digging hard soil as well.
So we just stopped for a cup of tea.
And a sandwich.
And a sandwich.
And a chocolate.
And a chocolate.
And Cadbury's. 18.
Bottom of me bag from last time. Yes, it's looking hopeful. Jane knows the lady who's just about to build a house on it. So she said, you know, you can go along, have a looky. So Jane got a beautiful hammered. I mean, we've only been doing it half hour.
I don't know what the time is. You'd be surprised. It might be more than that.
Well, it didn't seem like it, did it? Just like, I've only done like 6 holes. But you found that lovely hammered and another coin, a Vicky penny.
18.99.
So it looks promising. We've got more today in half an hour than we do on some of the digs we've gone. So,
yeah, but a lot of the digs we go on is almost certainly detected land. I know there's times they say it isn't.
Yeah.
But you can tell this hasn't. Well, certainly not recent for some time, I would have said. But who knows? It might have been, but there's an awful lot that will be missed today because you just cannot get down in the thickness of it all.
It's not a very big field, but the fact you found a hammered already, I mean, I'd be in the element, but I might have a wander down there and just see how I get on down there then.
Well, I'll have to go back down there because I've nothing down here. So let's just try this gateway.
Right, that's where I got my bucket and my bloody tea bags. Just gateway. I think when you were down there, maybe it was someone's house. Because you would find it was like...
Oh yeah, I'll find a windowsill.
Just have to come up with someone else.
So, you know, that you open the window.
Oh, I know, yeah. Come on. What are you doing?
Oh!
Nice. See, that's big. Don't that come off horse?
And that's a harness, I would have said. Shire harness, I would have thought.
Lovely.
It's too big to be anything else. It's obviously off. Yeah, it's
that's
gorgeous.
My found one of them was in Simon's left field.
What's your
I got a 4-holer. I don't know what that's got on it. I couldn't see it.
There might be something on
there.
there.
It might be, but there's. I don't know what that is. Excuse me. I don't know what that is. And there was a 4-holer in there. You haven't lost it, really. There, look. There.
Oh yeah.
So I think like Levi Strauss circa.
No.
No?
The 4-holers can go back to sort of late, upwards 1600s.
Oh, I didn't know.
Some
I
of
thought
them.
they're all modern.
No, they're not all modern.
Yeah, that's why I was chuffed with that. We was mighty chuffed.
You were.
So we're in this long grass here. And
it's a massive cloud field. And it looks absolutely huge.
We would get very messy.
Yeah.
Like
and of course, Chedzoy has actually a history of the Battle of Sedgemoor here.
Pickle in it.
Don't you like pickle?
Got to be in the mood for pickle.
Oh, I love
See.
pickle.
I don't like fat.
No, I don't like fat, but I like pickle. I bought some beetroot pickle. Where was I too?
I bought some from Carolyn Allen's.
Oh yeah, I finished a lot of that.
That.
Yeah, I love all the pickles. Hi guys, still on the 15th. Dug a few holes and only had lots of little bits of metal. Big horseshoe. This was a 60. Quite a strong, you know, sound. Everything is very, very deep here, so it's hard work. But look what I found. I love it. Lovely little tractor. Look at that. I reckon it's a Massey. He's red. I think one of the tyres is missing, but the other tyre's still on it. So great find. Love that. Cheers.
Right, first hole after our lunch. And I've just found a lovely horseshoe. We do like a horseshoe. Isn't a terribly big one. Probably a pony. But lovely, totally intact. I don't think there are any nails in there. Yeah, there is. I know, it's just the one, front one. How lovely. I am going to make a wine cooler out of them, or something like that, for the garden, because I've got so many. And people spend a lot of money on these, I don't know why. But I suppose they don't, it's not something you find every day, I suppose. Lovely, like that.
Still out on Batley Sedgemoor area. Had some real fun and games. The grass being so long. This was a 60, high pitched, and very deep. Well, everything's very deep, to be perfectly honest. Now, oh, dropped it. Not sure what this is. Very, very heavy, but it can't be old because it's got a screw on the end. So, not really sure what this is. I'll have to put it up later and see if anybody knows. Cheers, guys. Bye.
Right. Wish I've got the wind behind me. I was just digging up a load of rubbish and I thought, right, I'm going to come over to where I found the buckle and everything, and I'll have another go. I had a couple of rubbishy signals, and then I'll wait until the car goes past. Diddly diddly do. And then I discovered this quite good signal, but quite weak. And I've just literally found it. I don't know if it's a coin or a button. I haven't looked yet. It's probably a button. If not, it's a lovely little coin. Oh, it's a button. Ah, oh, that could have well been Roman. Oh, excuse me. Another modernish one. Oh, sugar poo. I've just dropped it. Oh no, it's on my finger. Oh, it's on my finger. I could say in this long grass I don't be able to find it. Might be a 2-holer. Difficult to do when you're covered in mud. But nice. Getting everything in this tiny little area, look, because there's the gate. A bit of wind there. Trying to get the wind behind me. Yeah, so lovely. So all will be revealed when I clean it all up. Ace. Lovely. Right, so I just thought I'd come over to the left-hand side of the gate. It's very long grass here, as you can see, so it can be a bit of a pain when you try to dig it, because obviously you get the roots and stuff. But I just got a beautiful thimble, and it's intact. I mean, look at that. All intact. How lovely is that? How many years has that survived? Brass one, by the looks of it. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, really nice. I love finding thimbles. That really, you know, someone's had their finger in that, and they've worked and they've sewn, and they probably sat by the fireside of an evening darning socks and things. It's always got a story to tell, haven't they, thimbles? Absolutely lovely. Right, I've just dug this one up, just on from the thimble, and I think I've got a penknife. Now it looks like a bone handle. If you look this side, you can sort of see where the knife would come out, like a flick knife. Oh, I bet that's got a story or two to tell. It looks like it's sort of made of bone, or could be wood, but it looks like bone or ivory or something. Yeah, that's lovely. Be nice if I don't think it's going to ever come out. I think it's well gone, but I've never found one like that, and that's lovely. Yeah, somebody's used that and loved that over the years, haven't they? Fantastic. That's beautiful. Oh, special. Wow. I just had a cracking signal here. It did mess me about at the start. It was finding trouble actually focusing, and it was having trouble pinpointing, not with Percy, but with Derek. And, sorry, Jane's on the phone to someone. Because this land, Jane's just found a lovely, huge horseshoe. Sorry, get out, Debs. Jane just found a lovely, huge horseshoe. So she's just ringing up the people who are building the house on this lovely land. And I have to say, the soil is just beautiful, to see if they want to keep it for their house, which is rather nice, isn't it? Anyway, I've just done this, and I was just asking the angels, please help me to find a coin. And I just found a coin. Yay! I won't rub it too much. Oh, actually, I don't know. I think it'd be quite clear. I'd love to find a hammered. I think I can see Britannia on there. Right. Not sure who that is. Can you see anything? Sometimes if you just tip it a certain way. I think this is one of those coins, because it's not too far gone. I think just with a bit of oil off your, once it's dried out completely, a bit of oil off your hands, it's probably 10p. But it's a coin, and I asked for a coin, so I'm just so chuffed that I got a coin. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it's modern, I can tell. Yeah, it's got the writing around the outside and the... Sorry, push it away a bit. It's got the writing around the outside and the rim, so it's probably... Oh, mind you. Oh, it's Victoria. It's Victoria, look. Can you see from that? Hang on. I think it's a young one. It's a bunhead. No, hang on. Where are we? Yeah, bunhead. So it's a young Victoria. Oh, fab. That's brilliant. I'm sure it is. I want to show your face, Vicky. Yeah, I'm sure it is. How lovely is that? Beautiful. That's going in my special tub. Get it out. Oh, we've had a fantastic day here today. I had a good feeling about it, but it was more for finding like musket balls and that, because it's where the Battle of Sedgemoor was, or part of the Battle of Sedgemoor, obviously. Oh, that's, yeah. And I was expecting to get like musket balls and things like that. And, but we've got, like, Jane's got a hammered, and she's got a Vicky as well. And I think she's got a George. I've only got one coin, but I've got a couple of buttons. I think 2 or 3. And that lovely thimble and that penknife. And, oh, what a good day we're having. Really are having a good day. Absolutely brilliant. I don't want putting it in there. Really move. Oh, yeah. I could stay here all day. Well, I am staying here all day, but you know what I mean. I could stay here till it's dark. I just don't like driving in the dark. So I just hope we can get back on this field again before they start building, because that would be just amazing. I've been on this hole for a while. See how deep that is? Look at that. Oh, it's a huge gate post thing. Yeah, gate latch thing, I think. Weighs a ton. Isn't that nice? That's lovely. Really nice. Yeah, see, you get everything. You get any old thing. They're so interesting. Brilliant. Right, this is a weird one. I've just sort of come across this site, which has obviously been used as a bonfire site. And I've just been getting these bits of coal, and they're magnetic. Now, I just got that out, and I thought, oh, that looks interesting, but that's not even metal. So it could be a bit of melted plastic, but I just like the shape of it. It looks like a little Buddha, something like that. It could be a little ornament or something. But that's not even metallic, so that's a bit weird. But yeah, all this stuff, and it's still giving it to me. It's still giving it. I don't know if it's going to be anything decent. It's very light, you know, just like you imagine coal to be. I'm not sure if coal would be magnetic though, but I'm not sure. But it just keeps giving me signal after signal after signal. There could be something nice down there, but it just looks like bonfire. It could be, perhaps this was something before it got absolutely nuked. So if it is, I'll come back to you, but if not, I won't bother.
Oh my God, no, but all of a sudden it went really cold at one stage.
Yeah.
And then it warmed up again. It was really odd. Oh, I'm lovely
just
and warm.
ripped my bag to bits.
I think it's had it, love. I don't think you can mend that.
I don't think I can. It's on the way out anyway.
I
But
dug
found
up in a
thimble.
similar area, all these little bits like this.
Oh, crud.
Yeah, and they were all in the same sort of area.
Oh, cup of tea. Blimey. Wow. So what did you get? Go through it again. I'm going to do it with show and tell anyway, but...
Yeah, hammered.
Oh, look at that.
My penny is $17.99.
Really?
Pink.
I didn't think she was in the
No,
1700s at all.
Yeah,
I thought she was all
the early
1800s.
1700s. That will be.
But I thought she was early, because I thought she was just before.
No.
No? So was she before George V?
Yes.
Oh, I thought she went into the 1900s.
No, her bun head would be early 1700s.
Yeah, I know. I thought early 1800s.
Sorry, you're wrong. You're right. 1899.
So when was George?
Well, he must have been before.
Was he
George
just
the
before the
Third.
war? Do you think he was just before the war?
I don't know. You think by now?
I don't
we'd
even know who the Prime Minister was when Winston Churchill.
Winston Churchill.
No, but who was on the throne when we were at war?
Queen Elizabeth.
What, second?
Yeah.
Was she?
Yeah, she reigned from. Because that was 1914. No, Second World War was 1914. The
Oh,
first.
she'd be the Second World War, but First World War.
Perhaps it was her
George
father,
V.
George V. It was her father, I think. Not sure, mind, but
Oh,
yeah. So
what a
Victoria
day.
penny hammered.
I wonder what age mine is then.
That solid brass thing. Not sure what else. All sorts of bits and bobs. I just put it all in there. Well, if you're a bunhead, you'll be early 1800s.
I got a nice little button. Don't think there's anything
I didn't
on
get a
it.
button today. That's unusual.
Oh, yes, it is. Oh, it's got something on it. Look.
Yeah,
Don't drop it.
little four polar.
And that's my queen. Clearer than ain't it?
Oh yeah, mine was clear as anything.
They come out lovely,
Obviously
don't they?
preserved in there well.
That soil was something else. So rich, loads of worms and
1861.
lovely. 1861.
That's halfpenny.
So that's 100.
That's a halfpenny, not a penny.
Half a penny, lovely.
Yeah, it's too small for a penny.
160 years old.
I know. That's when you really realise, isn't it?
Amazing,
what
isn't it?
you've got, and it's been in that ground. We don't know
All
how
that
long.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely. What a successful first day here.
Lovely chubbly.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
don't think we'll get a lot more until the grass is cut though.
Yeah, but there's so many signals. Every step you take,
A lot
there's
of iron.
signal. There's a lot of crap, but
A lot of iron.
there's a lot of good signals.
Mm.
Even if it does end up being a bit of iron this big, some banging signals nearly every step, and you just got to sort of try and discriminate. But absolutely lovely. What a lovely place to live. I mean, you've got that lovely view at the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a lovely spot though. Well, Jasper did well today, didn't he?
Who's it?
Didn't he?
I just got to try and find out who the
For
farmer
both
is
of
down
us.
here, but it's probably being covered.
My thimble is perfect
Where is it?
in my bag. And I got my pen knife.
Definitely signs of life.
That's the thing I liked. It's not even metal. It was in the bonfire. So that was metal. Really, really strong strong thingy. Thimble.
I think it's foil, if anything.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like I thought it looked like
The
a little
colour.
mini Buddha.
Yeah, I got that Buddha. Or a duck.
Or Jay.
Can you find out the duck? Oh, lovely.
Really lovely, all intact. You know, what we did get was really, really interesting. And we got everything from buttons to coins
Go
to...
careful cleaning that out.
Yeah,
The bank ever seriously.
I think it might be a bit better. Top there.
Yeah, not
You know,
yeah, but
buckle straight away, pen knife.
yeah.
You've got hammered.
I got my
both
2
got
coins right from the
Victoria
beginning.
pains, plate, coins.
Brassy. Oh, me tractor.
Yeah, and your
Me
tractor.
And he's even got 2 tyres still on it.
Oh, bless.
They normally go very quick.
You can play with that tomorrow out in the garden, can you? Lovely.
Clean it all up and put it in the
Yeah.
collection. I've got a car as well.
I got a car, didn't I, down them?
Yeah, you
It's-
did, yeah. I think where I got the car from.
I gave it away to that little kid, didn't I?
I've
And then
never
his-
dug up a
Then his
lentil
mate
yet.
went,
I'd
I want one too.
Yeah.
And just as I did that, I found another one. I said, here you are then. Kept them happy. Okay, this is my show and tell from our new permission. I'm going to prefix it CZ so I can make sure that I distinguish it from another one. We weren't there for very long. Sorry about all my flowers. My flowers are dying. Yeah, it was a very long grass, so we were struggling a little bit. But, oh my goodness, that field's got potential. Not a huge field. It's a building plot, and the owners are letting us on there before the building starts. And we got some amazing finds. I love this. Ooh, there we go. Look at that flick knife. Isn't that lovely? Somebody probably cherished that for many, many years. Unfortunately, the inside's all crusty, but I managed to clean the outside up. I thought that was lovely. I got a Queen Victoria bun head, which was when she was younger. This one is a button. I can't tell if there's a pattern on it, unfortunately. I don't think it is. I love this big buckle. It'd probably come off a horse harness, but it's intact. Isn't that lovely? Half a thimble. Didn't have the top on it, but we all like a thimble, don't we? Tiny little buttony things. That's got a little pattern on it, look. Isn't that sweet? See how tiny it is? Oh, shoot. I have it on my sink. Yeah, I think I knocked the top off. The back off, sorry. Nice little button. And this, I love this. This was actually in a bonfire. I could tell it was like where they used to have bonfires or something because everything was sort of blackened. But I just love the shape of this. It was probably plastic that had curled up in a ball and melted. But I just love the shape of it. It's ace. Almost looks like tourmaline. Yeah, so a very, very promising place. I can't wait to go back. Yeah, fabulous.
Hi guys, here are some finds from Chedzoy on the 15th of January 2025. The first one, I thought excuse me, can't get it that clear. That's a little what they call sordino. They originated in Italy, 14th to the 16th century, and was sent over here for our currency. It was known as the little shilling. Anyway, that's the soldino. There's a 1899 Victoria penny. Obviously a big horseshoe. I love my little tractor. It's still even got its 2 back wheels. This was what was put on bulls years ago to protect people from their horns. It's made out of lead. I love this. Very, very heavy. For certain it's brass. Obviously off a brass bed or off of some sort of furniture, I'm sure. Very old now. I'm not sure if this is a petrol cap or whether it's actually a horse mount. But yeah, lovely day. Absolutely over the moon with a soldino. First time I've ever found one, and I love my little tractor. All right, guys. Bye.